Hi everyone, my name is James Feeney. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today I thought I would take you all along for a bit of a day in the life of a tarot reader, coming with me to the shop for my in-person readings. I'm not sure how much I can share, but I'd like to maybe give you all a taste of what that's like, at least for me. It's a holiday weekend, so I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more exciting and fun. It's beautiful out. If any of you live in an area that has either a beach or an attraction, you know that there's more of a high season. Today is Labor Day. I think that may be just something in the United States. I'm not sure if other countries have anything equivalent to this. It's not really the end of summer, but it's sort of the unofficial ending of summer. It's generally the last weekend when anybody who is more of a tourist or visiting or is only here for the season leaves. So there's generally a lot going on, a lot of festivities. It's a long weekend. We get off on the Monday. It's a Saturday. I'm working for the second time this weekend, or I guess, yeah, this weekend at the shop. So I was going to film yesterday, it just didn't seem right. Today's beautiful. I'm going to get a coffee. I will check in with all of you in just a bit, but I have my nice iced water. It's quite warm out, but not too balmy. And then I've got my tarot bag, which I believe I've shown multiple videos what I usually put in there. It hasn't changed much. A tarot deck, a Lenormand deck, a playing card deck, my electric timer that's silent for the purposes of readings, reading cloth, something to write in, planner, some things like that. Very, very straightforward things you might imagine somebody needs to bring to be able to perform readings. But I'm going to get coffee. I'll check in with you all, maybe show you all the shop and introduce you to that. I hope you are all well. See you soon. Hi everyone, so I've made it to the shop. This is the room I do my readings out of. It gets a nice little private space, which I appreciate. It's not in the middle of the store, so I get some quiet. There's a door, and it's really nice and relaxing. As you saw from a few clips, I set up my little area, so now I just gotta wait for my appointments and walk-ins. It should be a fun day, and I will check in as things happen. Maybe show you guys around the store a little bit more, and perhaps introduce you to some people. It's a really great community here, and I'm very grateful. As you can see, this store's emphasis is a little bit more on crystals, so it's spiritual, it's metaphysical, but the emphasis here is on crystals, and I think it creates a beautiful space, great energy, and I will check in just a bit to give you guys any updates. All right, everybody, I thought I would pull us a card of the day. I feel a little bit guilty. I can't show any of the actual work in the readings, but I guess we can pull one card, maybe give us some insight about today, what to expect, the weekend. Hopefully this can apply. Maybe we'll take it more in a general sense and it can fit into your life in some way. I'm not usually one for these more broad scope general reading things like pick a cards and all that, but why not? We've got the 3 of coins. I'm using a Marseille deck. This is actually the Hodorowski Marseille deck is the one I'm choosing to use today. I think this one is pretty poignant. I mean, it's a 3-day weekend. I guess we can take the numerology to a more literal level, but I usually associate this with groups working together, synergy. That makes a lot of sense considering I'm in the shop and this is more of a group endeavor and something where we're all kind of like feeding off of each other and creating an atmosphere together. If you are out there and celebrating Labor Day weekend or just having a nice weekend, I encourage you to have some fun times with friends. Doesn't have to be serious. It never does. So go and tell your friends how much they mean to you. I am here with resident crystal expert, Jess. Say hello. Jess is the best. She knows everything that there is to know about crystals and all of your needs. She holds down the fort here at Soulshine. She is a ray of sunshine, and she makes the day a lot better. Anything you'd like to say? Say to the people?
I think you're a ray of sunshine. That was very sweet. I love being here. I also do the stuff at the Lion's Den, which is very exciting too. The events, bringing in manifesting, different things we like to offer the community, which here is very community based as well. Always new stuff, constantly moving in and out. Lots of new inventory, switching around of the layout, but always feeling good and fresh. Get to meet lots of amazing people in here. People get to meet each other in here. It's like a hub of
it's a good time.
Good times. Yeah, good things.
Good times all around. So I'm home now. The day is concluded. The sun is much lower in the sky, although it will have only been a few moments for you watching this. I hope it was fun to see a bit of the space that I read at or have been reading at for the last few years on a regular basis as far as in-person readings go. If you want to book a reading with me, I do online or Skype readings and pre-recorded video readings, so there's always the links to everything that you would need down below. But I'm sorry I didn't get to show too much in the way of the actual readings. I guess maybe I'll speak to one of the more memorable readings of the day or one that was a bit more unique. I had a client who actually extended her session for a while. There was just a lot to unpack in terms of what came up in the cards and speaking to that. And then we delved into an exercise where I gave her the deck face up and had her select certain cards based on the feelings they gave her, me asking her certain questions or to pick certain cards in connection to certain things. And we then unpacked that, and that led to basically opened a whole another can of worms, and I thought that was very interesting. It seemed like a lot came out of that reading, and so for me it was definitely one of the more memorable ones of the day. There was actually some new inventory, and so I did decide to pick something up. I got this really pretty green onyx bowl. I have an idea of use for this. I'm thinking I might put it on my altar and use it as an offering bowl for the Sheila Na gig in my sacred space. But I'm not 100% sure yet, but it was so pretty, I just couldn't, it was to me the prettiest one, and I wanted to scoop it up before other people bought the other ones or perhaps bought that one. So yeah, that was the space. I'm glad that you all got to meet Jess and see a little bit more into my life as a tarot reader. I hope you are all well. Like and subscribe if that was fun or interesting, and until next time, bye.